the tape for this bantamweight championship fight. More than a decade separates these two fighters when it comes to the age, and they both possess a similar height and reach. To get us started with the official introductions, we go inside to the veteran voice of the Octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Dan Bergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 35 wins, 11 losses. He stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Sacramento, California, USA, presenting the challenger, the California Kid, Urijah Faber! And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a freestyle fighter, holding a professional record of 12 wins, 4 losses. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Sacramento, California, presenting, waiting, defending, undisputed UFC Bantamweight Champion of the World, Cody Garbrandt.
This is for the UFC Championship. You want your winner commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. You want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, about your corners, come out forward.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
Let's get this one started here. Round 1 is underway. And we've got a striker who is a force to be reckoned with. Tonight, though, he draws a guy who can do a little bit of everything.
And that guy is usually the one that will have the advantage. But we know what a high-level striker is. And this guy is as high level as we've ever seen in the UFC.
And there's a takedown attempt there, DC. I'm no analyst, but that one was pretty telegraphed, not his best effort.
Yes, he may as well have sent a text message to his opponent saying, I'm going to shoot the moment the fight starts. Of course, he got defended. Set up your attacks, young man.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
And both guys really throwing with authority. All right, he engages in the single collar. Nice job to defend the takedown and scramble to his feet.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Oh, nice jab counter for him there. Head off the center line, slips the punch.
Caught the kick.
Leg it to the right, so he catches the kick there and beautifully counters with the takedown. So a nice job turning that defense into some immediate offense there.
He did a great job of turning his defense into his offense, but you can see that he's done that time and time again. He drilled that exact action, and it worked in this instance.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Faber. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. We approach the 1 minute mark in the first round. Lands with the ground and pound here. Sound strike on the ground.
Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on him. Attacking armbar.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, let's get you some pictures from that previous round, DC. A lot of good work with the ground and pound striking.
Yeah, he was able to control posture, get himself postured up and land big ground and pound as he ended the round. What a great finish to a fantastic round.
Don't rest until you're back up on it.
All right, round 2.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
Nowadays, you see guys just throwing little shots that don't really matter. Very few guys now are committed to ground and pound as they were in the past.
All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Oh, useful strike on the ground, that was.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head, like, through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
30 seconds to go in round 2. Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle. Gotta be careful, armbar.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, no telestrator for DC tonight, but we'll get you some replays. And if you like face punching, that was a good round.
Yeah, where's my telestrator, man? I want to draw this action. But yeah, John, you're right. It was the striking, it was the punches that really did allow him to take control of this round.
Starting to swell. You don't want it to close up on him.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Nice 1-2 there.
Oh, what a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Don't finish this fight. Oh, he's hurt. He's hurt already. He's back.
Nice job by Faber defensively there.
Beautiful punch.
And just misses with that big right hand. Oh, huge right hand!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out.
Oh, nice combination.
Trying to stay in this fight. Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it. Effective punch there by Faber. Right hand. Nice 1-2 there.
Oh, he's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He's done. He's done.
Oh, straight right. Oh, collar tie. And he lands a kick to the leg now. Pretty good work on the feet tonight by Faber.
Dig and kick.
Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect.
There you go. There you go.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent.
Oh, you gotta watch him attacking submissions. He throws the legs up to try to get a triangle choke here. Watch triangle, watch triangle. He needs to push the arm to the side, get his head against the mat. Now watch, as he goes to the finish, watch his chest go to the mat. He might have got it.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight.
Now this round, we want to put...
All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's a replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well. But when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal. And if he can land, he does have the ability to damage him.
All right, fourth round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset when you get to this 16th minute of the fight?
This is when you understand that nothing is ever going to be harder. This is the hardest round in fighting. This is going to really test your will and your desire to become champion.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Spinning back fist is there. Oh, nice slip there. Great head movement overall by this guy defensively tonight.
He does a great job of moving his head side.
Oh!
He's hurt. Serve him up.
Oh!
Go get him.
Beautiful combination. He knocks him down. Back to the feet. Oh!
Both of these gentlemen are putting it on the line.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Well, he's up, but oh, is he hurt.
nice punch lands over the top.
All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're gonna sit there at the drive-thru.
Oh! All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Garbrandt's looking to pass here, denied by the opponent. Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
All right, close guard now. You gotta be careful though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. Well, he won. That's a perfect scramble right there. Beautiful transition. And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands.
He got him!
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched it.
I mean, a competitive fight that one guy finally found the shot that ended the fight. But both of these warriors displayed a ton of heart. One guy got the finish, but neither guy should be disappointed in their performance.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Murgliano has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 49 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, and still the undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world, Cody Garbrandt.
All right, a lot of people thought we would hear and new, and still the UFC's undisputed bantamweight champion. He gets it done by knockout tonight.
He had no doubt that he was the better fighter. He said, guys, everybody's picking this kid to beat me. I'm still here. I'm still the man. And he showed that tonight that he definitely is the man. And he's still the UFC.